几只。出发。哎，等等，我是谁？我在哪？他怎么朝我走过来了？哎呀，個搞車！
The best duelist won, I suppose.
剛剛另外一個搞車下來。
Lost to a new student? I didn't see that coming.
What are you playing at?
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part.
我早就知
I
道
hope
了
you。follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
嗯？这是什么鬼？
Leviosa! Incendio!
哦，这么酷！不是啊，为什么会来这？
Revelio!
这是哪？我没来过。26块钱，穷的可以。
Incendio! Leviosa! Accio!
看来是魔法用的不对。这个呢？
Lumos! Revelio!
看有什么？火、灯、画面，好像都没有。
Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Lumos!
可能我现在的魔法学的魔法还不够吧。Hello， 小老黑。啊，不是啊，
Revelio!
我刚刚，哎，有气流哎。
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Revelio!
刚刚那气流是怎么回事？后面还有箱子。哎，在隔壁。又锁起来了，真烦！跑到哪去了？上课，我最讨厌上课了。去去武器找哎，学个新技能吧。怎么在这么远的地方？而且我竟然还没开。最近的在这，啊，这是什么？神庙。这里有一个门我没有开过。 嘿，妙丽，我帅吗？就这样坐在地上，你是想勾引我吗？
That will be enough of that. Lumos.
这红头发小女孩是怎么了？
Incendio.
把你的红头发烧焦！火烧小女孩，拜拜！你要继续坐在这边当乞丐。
Indeed, your field guide. I've most be included.
蓝蓝的，飞去哪？飞去哪？衣柜，看我拍死你！嘿，怎么都是我的学院标志？怎么没拿到别人的学院标记？
Rebellion.
好啦，走啦，上什么课？就是那个锁匙的叮叮声。那个蓝蓝的。啊，这是刚那个小女孩。
Rebellion.
那这个门外也有蓝蓝的，是不是？就是这个吧。我又偷了人家的信了。等等，我觉得有点问题。没毛病啊。
Rebellion.
亮亮声哪来的？在这。
Rebellion.
哈！好啦，东西被我偷光了。上课。草药课为什么会学去武器走啊？我有按错吗？嗯？好吧，那就先来去主线。果然不是同一个，先去上课。哎，走错了，上下都不分。
I've always said that travel.
Hi.
哎，我听到苍蝇的声音。这又是被锁起来的啊。
I really have made a mess of things.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms, thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did our meet tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
大豆田。
Can you remind me what you needed help with again?
I need someone to collect the 5 books flying about the library for me. One of them is my personal diary, and I'd really like to have it back before it falls into the wrong hands.
The wrong hand.
Leviosa! Incendio!
哟，又烧了个什么东西？看得惊奇吗？你们这两个小麻瓜，我是很厉害呢。
Revelio.
然后就是去图书馆了。我不想去图书馆。不盖的锁。快到了，去上课吧。草药学。
To be in a half-transfigured state.
听起来但像在右前方，怎么又听起来像在左前方？到底在哪？感觉在正上方哎。
Revelio.
Human transfigurations. Improvement, I thought.
上面吗？ 觉得应该藏在这附近啊。
Revelio.
到底在哪？应该会有那个小拳头，可能在外面吧，是吧？怎么没有那个小拳头？到底在哪啦？在这吗？
Revelio.
哦，在这了。下一本了。
Incendio.
上课去，上课去。温室效应。 来什么药草？白仙叶。又上手。
Revelio.
里面都锁的秘密。进不去。采草。
Revelio.
哎，怎么掉下来了？哦，宝箱。
Incendio. Lumos.
看看我如果隐身的话有没有办法。
Accio. Lumos.
看不到我了。但是我还是打不开它，好多蘑菇哦！我可以摘回家吗？墙壁上都是蘑菇。
Revelio.
好吧。麻瓜洗澡喽！去上课了。
I haven't been feeling my body.
等待，值得你等待。哦，食人花。
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
嗯，
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
老师打扮这么花
We
俏，
look forward to growing together.
哼，
How
一句
thrilling
话
it
都
is
不
to have
讲。
everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more
是
afraid
玻
of
尿
the
酸打
venomous
太多了，
tentacular than the bouncing bulb.
皮笑肉不笑。
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
什么啊？
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
哇哦！
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil!
啊？怎么爬不回去啊？哦，
The soil should envelop the root like a warm,
磨
stuffy
苹果。
blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! Sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid.
你耍我啊？
Off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
不能翘课，出不去。哎，你怎么可以进去，我出不去啊？你能翘课，我不能翘课？切！
Revelio.
拔草，拔草。其实要翘课还是可以的嘛，我从2楼翘出去就行了。不是出来了吗？哎，跳不下去啊！翘课威龙。 冲啊！我就不爱上课哦。跳不出去。什么啊？还有没有草可以拔？我才不要嘞！ 被锁住了。
Revelio.
哦，好多叶子，通通拔回家。在这。耶！上下漂浮。 25个收集完了。
Revelio. Incendio.
这里怎么会有个假人？
Incendio. Incendio. Levioso.
你怎么会在这哈？
Incendio. Accio.
树前。
Revelio.
让我锁那么多个锁，不让我翘课，那老师也真够狠的。红头发的克里希，真够狠的。想不到这老师竟然不把我锁在里面，刚刚那个人怎么出去的？没道理呀、啊。
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Levioso.
放我出去！
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
费格都不在教室，为什么？因为他在跟我打大 boss 啊！
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
美国队长你好，美国队长也来上魔法课啊，要草学。 能讲话的都讲过了，剩老师啦，好吧。
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
我很享受。
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the magic neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see, how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Recipe.
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
就这么简单，小看我了。加一克。艾弗利。 打了一堆。
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion. As you will...
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
我要跟那小盆栽互动。 10分钟就长出来了，还可以长5个。快下雨了。
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately,
Oh, 刚刚我看到讲的就是要给它咬。
There, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do
Mind
bite.
your fingers. 翘课大王来喽！
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But you'll lead. Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
你怎么跑到我前面了？
Go on. Grab. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and whatnot. Nothing to it, really. Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out. You'll see fairly quickly why we call them that.
然后呢？开启工具轮。哦。 逼。怎么那么难啊？丢不出去啊！怎么丢啊？按住 LB 点夹。哎，丢去哪了？
Look at that. They'll plant anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from the cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
啊，破掉了。火蛇蛋蛋，这是干嘛的？尖枯药水，魔苹果。他逃课了。哎，可以出去了。上课上完了，现在可以出来了。是这样吗？终于帮我开大门了。我是不是走错教室了？走错教室了啦！可是有箱子。来得及吧？还不让我，好险！16块钱，不羞此行。
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
赶出来了。
Sorry, Mr. Clopton.
还没。
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
你的脸颊怎么都不会动？
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
主线任务6分之
Those
一。
mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Revelio.
宝箱，40块钱。嗯。又回来啦！
Revelio.
我要在这边等盆栽好还是不用啊？隔空取药。啊！先去拔草喽。
Revelio.
没秘密了。下一堂课又是魔药课，我不是才刚上完。
Revelio.
嗯，有一只虫虫，看我拍死你！
If I had to pick a favourite professor,
An answer as to why that portrait was empty.
保证不一巴掌拍死你！这我最会了，嘿嘿，不是很会跑，
Revelio.
发地密。
Have you ever visited any of the hamlets outside?
Wouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
这些学生都不上课在干嘛？
He knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin
上
Rebellion.
课喽！
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all.
Variety.
Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
太简单了，我一开始就会了，不是吗？
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Sneeze. 喝一口看看吧。谁把药煮活了啊？ 他是掰他。
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
这么简单。
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Revelio.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming from a fellow Ravenclaw. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is fun, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
谁没讲过话？好了，我要去偷药草了。
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
是不是听？你没听错。
He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Endurance potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Whooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Whooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Whooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
等你闯祸。
Can you remind me what you needed again?
I was hoping you'd get me a Whooper feather from Sharp's office. It's the last ingredient I need to complete my potion.
Keep your potion stations.
Revelio.
就在旁边不敢自己拿，真的吵死啦！这箱子怎么已经被开过了？火蛋蛋。
Potion should not be that McDowell.
Revelio.
哎呦！吓死宝宝！拿到了。
Here's the fupa feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurance potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
等你把实验室烧了的时候再跟我讲吧。
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
蘑菇之精。28秒。就这样等吗？
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! Get it! Gravity's up. What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor.
我害他扣分了。
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
怎么办？要去自首吗？要自首吗？
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though. I'd better clean up. You should finish brewing your potion if you haven't already.
被调制好了，以我的聪明才智。我可以再多拿几个吗？
Remember, precision is key in brewing potions.
没啦，没有再长出来。
Keep your potion stations organized and precise.
我要自首啊！是我干的。
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
怎么办？要承认吗？装傻，他都看到了还装傻。
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
跳到老师桌上。我把你的盘子踩破了。看来你还真是临危不乱。
This is hardly the place.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
还呛我？好啦，走啦。现在没材料啦。该滚蛋了。
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
你害我惹上麻烦了。
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Explosions. Fewer explosions. 一点的实习，待会见。Back soon. 我的包包是快爆了，我借3000多块钱呢，还剩15个，走喽。
Revelio.
又被上锁了。我要飞去我刚刚的，哎不对，我先看我这里的任务是不是都完工了。在附近吗？飞！我还没去拔我种的草。
Revelio. I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
他被呛他。
Off on another adventure, are we?
Adventure. It's a bit like adventure. 好像。
Revelio.
哦， 中自有黄金屋是吧？
Revelio.
到底那叮叮声在哪？在楼上吗？哦，看到了。
Revelio.
去楼上找找看吧。哎，看到啦。哦，不是。转得我头好晕啊。
Lumos. Revelio.
That's the last book.
Yeah.
Now to take them back to Cressida.
我可以先偷看吗？偷看他的书。他的书呢？哇哦，好多草。他的书在哪？ 只有第一页可以看，后面都不能看。切。
Revelio.
镜子在那呢，可是我要怎么样把它带回去？
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students?
在哪？这里就看不到啦。那要怎么进到墙壁里？
Revelio.
哎，怎么不见了？不是在这墙壁里？嗯？嗯？真怪了。
Revelio.
快了，快了，快了！哦，打喷嚏的声音都不行，这么严格。
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
又飞回去了。他们到底在哪？ 想当第一个在图书馆摔死的人。漏光了。刚不是看到有个镜子，到底在哪？
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
一入无人之境，大白天就不锁门了是吧？这不是禁书。 大白天就不锁了，是。晚上还要偷偷摸摸，大白天。 我还可以再去那个地下室吗？大白天没人防守啊，真是太搞笑了。晚上还要偷偷摸摸的来。
Rebellion.
没路了。我要来打怪喽！还可以再去一次啊！ 我又来喽！我再来这干嘛呢？我也不知道。
Rebellion.
打怪会升级。 那边有一个宝箱，怎么去的？ 高地围巾，厉害吗？刚好15几天用了。切。
Rebellion.
哦，这是回去的路。不虚此行。我怎么会漏了那个宝箱？回地起手套哎。竟然漏了这么多东西。不知道有什么用。走吧。吓死我！啊！差点嗝屁。我觉得我需要存档一下。惊险万分。那里感觉有一条路。那怎么过去呢？怎么过去呢？好险！哦， 不见五指呢，我跳得了那么远？啊！聪明如我，新的帽子。哦，这不是那个老头的帽子吗？背包快爆了。哇，龙之长款大衣，13、15，服装，48哎，12、26、13、28。更厉害！哇，我穿的这么成熟，乱翻乱找，竟然找到这么多秘密，那怎么回去啊？再存个的，随时会摔死。那些雕像坏蛋都不见了。破坏公物。还有什么秘密没拿吗？吊灯。当初这个是雕像的地方。然后来这里喝那个厨师机。来到密室了。 还不死。这时候你就跳特别跳不高。怕摔死啊！绕一圈呢，什么都没有啦。嗯？我是从哪里来的？我是从这条路来的吗？啊！竟然开启了密室的传送点了。以后就可以，没事就可以飞过来了。哎，没路了。不对啊，这样我也不能从这里回到刚刚那里。刚刚是怎么下来的？传送过来的。好吧，走。温室，顺便去温室里面拿我刚刚种的草。
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
嗯，不是啊。刚种的草在这啊，学生都走光了。准备就绪，准备就绪，还不能拔？为什么要重新等啊？哎，你是不是给我搞鬼？为什么要重新等啊？真奇怪。
I've always said that travel. Revelio.
Hello.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
可以给他讨一些奖励吗？这样会不会不太？
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
I wouldn't do that to you, Cressida. Only trying to teach you to be a little more careful.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
就这样走了。去武器走，去武器走。能不能直接飞啊？我都忘了。这么远，飞到这。
Revelio.
叮铃声那么大，不大寻常吧？啊，撸猫不是，我不是要来撸猫的。喵。
Revelio.
出范围了。下面那么多秘密都没拿过。
Revelio.
史莱哲林同学认为，边缘人。透过按下地图，白天才可以出席耶，晚上不行啊。晚上没有开夜间辅导课，怎么办？先去解别的啦。 天再来。要去村庄。村庄不能飞吗？什么啊？这也太远了吧！一个萤火都没有。那我飞来这干嘛？
How nice to see you, my young friend. Revelio.
喇叭花在唱喇叭歌。这样没比较近吧？完了，我想要等会回来。 暂离 AFK。 我回来了。刚刚有重要的事，所以现在才回来。我绝对不是个翘课的哦。啊！桃太郎さん。哇哦！跑路了。一个萤火都没有，我什么时候才会学会奇鸟啊？新的手套跟披风，我才换披风呢。怎么没有？怪了。那奖励跑去哪了？哦，是外观奖励呢。那要怎么样装备只装备外观？哦，外观变更看到了。皇室手套。什么台子？哇，这也太酷了吧！这是我卖掉的那个。哦，这是我其他就是表示是真实拿到过的。在一开始这个好了。这个我戴最久啊。哇，海盗！驻军黑魔法梦梦。学霸。哦。这么帅。恶作剧专家大意。披风。历史学家，哦，这就是我在那个宝箱看到的。 黑魔法长袍，哇！这该不会就是价值300块的那个？好像是哎。黑魔法，魔杖冠军，来秀一下黑魔法吧。我什么时候才会飞？有新的啊。不想用跑的。
Rebellion.
我还不能飞啊！好吧。好吧。最好用跑的了。计时开始。现在几点几分？跑路要跑多久？拿蘑菇。沿路拔草。还有好多哦。长途跋涉，跑到鞋子都烂了。穿过小溪，越过小山，不知跑了几百里，快到家了。为什么又回来啦
？You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented bluebell.
我刚怎么没看到这个船点？ 会比较快嘛。不飞一飞就到白天了，白天就可以去上课了。过头了，什么鬼？Oh shit！ 在干嘛？这里才对啦！飞到原点，到底在干什么？啊！宝啊！会摔死啊！蘑菇吗？飞机。
I shouldn't.
还修的什么？其实没有想象中的远嘛。我走上了个岔路。
Hello, can I help you? Oh, thank goodness. Yes, my name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. See, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me? Diving into the lake sounds like Tell me more. Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for. What do you need help retrieving? Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know of your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
Grace, what is it you needed my help with?
I was hoping you could dive down and retrieve a treasured family astrolabe lost during a doomed stargazing cruise.
鳄鱼啊， 带我上岸，快带我上岸！不是有鳄鱼？在水里面可以用魔法吗？魔杖都举不起来了。我可以先用隐身术，然后再下水，是不是？还是我先把那只鳄鱼打死？鳄鱼呢
？Grace,
哎呦，
what is it you needed my help with?
I was hoping you could dive down and retrieve a treasured family astrolabe lost during a doomed stargazing cruise.
Leviosa! Incendio! Lumos. Here.
Ah! 一发毙命哎！我这么猛吗？哎，没掉宝。好。女王溺死啦！不要来第二只怪物啊！游过去就能找到吗？看上去什么都没有啊！我要溺死了啊！救我！为什么我游的跟白痴一样？
The Pinch's Medley family astrolabe is.
还有分这么多块啊！哇，我溺死啦！格子校服，这不能用那个 Lumos。决斗手套是个烂东西。哦，星盘找到了。
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Astrolabe. Austro Timo. Oh shit! 我把一些垃圾给摧毁掉。60块钱，亏呀！这是垃圾。没了吗？ 啊shit！我又要把我的装备毁掉了。传奇我舍不得啊，有没有低于60块的？唉。哦，终于有个像样的东西了。没有遗漏吧？哦。呵呵呵呵，看起来有点白。哇！我要溺死啦！我要溺死啦！为什么游泳是侧着游的啊？你到底会不会游啊？害我全身湿透了。好恶心哦！水蛭的汁哎，为什么要收集水蛭汁啊？诶？
Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Revelio!
这个到底是什么名？Hello， 不是你啊。
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
你要的东西归我了。
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
刚刚我打死那怪物的地方应该要有掉吧？哦，这样可以游快一点呢。啊，我忘了卖装了。Oh shit！ 我先去卖装，还是先摧毁装备？摧毁！我已经这样浪费180了。哦，真是。Swimming。 像个小傻逼一样游泳，有那么力气。看一下地图。这样要游去哪啊？这湖也太大了吧！我想上岸了。啊！到时候我会飞再来湖上面看就好了，不是吗？哎。这是什么？
Leviosa! Incendio!
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
可不可以先去找一下存档点？不是，先去找一下那个。 存档直接上了。这门不会关起来。 他是怕有人假死在里面，是不是？Oh shit！ 我要把人被卖了，不管了，受不了了。 背包怎么样才可以变大一点啊？确认一下就叫全卖了，还不能用哎。一样33。好，全卖了。村庄全卖了，再来这。切。 这是水质。下次一定要先碰传送门。
It is good to see you, my friend.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
打水瓢哦。
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Well, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me. My paintings.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling.
Painter.
Most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. They've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
我要卖东西，我要卖东西。
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my
Yeah,
potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
水蛭子我刚才捡一堆，蘑菇我也捡一堆。
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
全卖了，全卖面包。我有钱了。我刚刚180没卖的话，我就有5000块了呢。
Hope to see you again sometime.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fit, my ingredients are all local to this area.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount.
这也很像某一
It's
个
the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink. His gang is attacking travelling vendors, and now business is suffering everywhere. It would be nice if someone would do something about it. No one wants to pick a fight with a band of goblins, though. Which means he's free to do what he wants down in Coral Ruins.
That will be all. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for your time. 哦，这么多东西。
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Ron.
锁住了。锁住了。哎，比较好，我就立马卖了。 这 这小屋里面到底是什么东西？
Revelio. Incendio.
把你的药烤焦。偷钱了！大盗来也！眼镜。偷东西一定要这样慢条斯理吗？这样不会太失礼吗？
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio.
这钱袋怎么拿？ 为了55块钱把自己烧伤。先不管这些，我要先去我刚那个湖里面。刚
Not
那
sure
个
how
湖
I'd
里
fare in a
面。
little place like this.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Good to see you. 潜泳冠军。他刚说什么？哎，不见了！哦，吓死宝宝！最好给我强一点的。小幅披风。32。哇，帅！
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
把这个石头再拿过来。
Accio.
啊！烧掉了，这是什么鬼啊？
Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
它飞不起来。
Revelio.
那个大盆子到底是干嘛用的？真是不懂。 了吧？150。上一边。
Revelio.
真是不懂，那到底要怎么玩
？Incendio. Leviosa. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio.
啊，还是烧掉了。
Incendio. Revelio.
放弃吧。嗯？隐形就不能跑步了。哎，那气球是什么？还3颗气球哎！好几颗气球啊！不能瞄准的，好吧，走喽。
Leviosa. Incendio. Leviosa.
烤羊肉。
Revelio. Revelio.
这是什么鬼？
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Incendio.
我把它4颗拉过来，但是我怎么拉不动啊？嗯， 这里要4颗。还是没办法，可能要学强一点的移动魔法。来吧，用飞的。嗯？怎么变成妖精营地啊？我玻璃有。
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you.
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
要隐瞒吗？
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
全部都讲了。
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning. But I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with the students. I overheard some Rookwood staff talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit. Try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Natty?
Be on your guard.
What are you up to now?
大老远来这个村庄，就是为了跟我讲这些。结果你去放风筝。嘿，幼稚！玩什么风筝？为什么他是陌生人？梅林的试炼协助陌生人。 妈妈说不要跟陌生人讲话。
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi!
啊，还戴着面罩。
Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Students, you can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupid back!
PK 2打2。
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
我怕你了。他们有弱点。
I'm not going anywhere.
You will pay.
你别打扰太婆。
Tell Michael to find me himself.
What's just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
加10分。他好像可以拿东西砸他们。
Incendio.
Hello.
Are you alright?
Hiya. Thanks in no small part to excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Research.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife.
Priya.
She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought the Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a mere myth.
Mere myth? You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
小学生的试炼。
I brought a trunk chock full of mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
小学生的试炼。
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
没那个东西啊，怎么放上去？哦，这么简单。
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about Merlin's beard.
The flames make the pyre sink.
The pyres are back where they started.
要同时点3个火。 切，小朋友的玩意儿，梅林。
There, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Revelio.
没了。我刚才在外面看那么久。
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground.
Right.
You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Oh, 可以增加装备容量了。刚刚在草地那边也有看到啊。
I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
跳蘑菇。刚刚在山丘。山丘在哪
Revelio.
What is that?
Leviosa.
打到快死就可以用宝贝球抓起来。
Leviosa.
了，就是鸭嘴兽嘛。才不要现在就去红米村了，我要找刚刚那个让面包变大的。应该在气球那里，我记得，还有在湖边也有。
It's like a place right out of a storybook. 刚在树林往气球的方向，气球在这。哦，又有丛林草了，草林丛啊，丛林草。嘿嘿，梅林的试炼我又来了。 Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
梅林。这样完成了吗？不止吧，我记得还有后面还有。
Incendio. Revelio.
还有这个。还有吗？
Incendio. Accio.
过头了。
That's that. Settle.
Yeah. 梅林又出来喽。还有湖边的。梅林的试炼有几个啊？梅林的试炼没有在这里。5个试炼，增加储存空间，6个才能再增加一次储存空间。那我要去解河边的。河边在哪？我看一下地图。飞过去了，飞过去了。
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
先把垃圾买一买。背包是不是变大了？多4格。哦。新的围巾38，进攻破100了。
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid I still don't have my carts.
好啦，卖菜啦，我先去卖个东西。为什么你有2个钱钱？
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
5500了。
I hope to see you again sometime.
我要先帮他解推车吗？还是要先去捡呢？梅林要6个才能下一个，所以河边那个先不夹好了。有一份作业。前往妖精营地，很远吗？这么远，我的妈！
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
Revelio.
臭啊！超爽的，捡到了21块钱。
Revelio.
卖照你想？会。
Revelio.
还要逃哦！还好多药草，我是草药达人呢。
Revelio.
那个石门，
Incendio. Levioso.
怎么开呢？
Accio. Incendio.
好像不是用暴力可以破解的。
Revelio. Accio.
开喽！
Revelio.
I should investigate.
Investigate， 哎，跟那个地洞如出一辙。不太一样。 怎么在地里面啊？
Incendio!
是这样玩的吗？
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Incendio! Revelio!
他们要把它干嘛？
Incendio! Accio!
哦，一个烂围巾，好酷哦！
Incendio! Leviosa! Accio!
嘿嘿嘿。 这样就打开了，好了。一条没怎么用的烂围巾。快中午了呢。
Incendio! Revelio!
马上又长出草了。这样谁会想自己种啊？哎
Revelio!
为什么不能采草？
Leviosa!
这库存有上限了。应该没上限，为什么不让我采草？
Revelio!
15级的狼犬了，你以为我在怕你吗？
Incendio! Leviosa!
狼皮。
Revelio!
奇怪，就这两株，这几株不能采，是不是我采过了？它 bug 又出现了，然后就不能采了，真奇怪。
Revelio!
钱钱，还有狼。
Leviosa! Incendio! Revelio!
蜘蛛尖牙。那叮叮声是从哪来的？黑龙鳞变，9公尺哎，奇珍异兽。
Rebellion.
恐龙的残骸。妖精营地。满血玩杀屌虐，那蜘蛛没掉宝。
Rebellion.
蜘蛛尖牙这么难掉。跳跳菇，我最喜欢的跳跳菇。
An encampment. This must be it.
Rebellion.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
强行突破啊！遇到我，算你们倒霉。怎么进去啊
Rebellion.
哪边跳得进去呢？门在哪里呀？这大光明的走进去吗？进不去，我太胖了。好多条条蘑菇哦，我要去采蘑菇。哦，我已经绕一圈了，哦，把门没有关。
If anybody cares.
How many of you are there?
Such action.
Incendio.
在哪？
Ranrock will unite us.
秒杀啊！
You can't stop us. Not quite. Not quick enough.
Cool. 出来啊！
You don't believe you can defeat me, do you?
阿郎嘞，这叫很大声。
What an unfortunate end for you.
Incendio!
我钱掉了，小笨蛋，3块钱。乞丐。遇到我算你倒霉。还有吗？ 这时候来送美玲的试炼，美玲的试炼，试炼什么
Revelio.
嗯？ 我就在这里面。
Incendio.
哦。再来。
Incendio.
这跳跳裤怎么拿啊？
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
哦，被门打到，
Quite
打
an
到手推车
enchantment.
了。
The carts are returning home.
哎，别挡我路！哎呦，你这手推车在干嘛啊？哎呦，滚蛋啊！ 有了。
It's so tricky after all.
哟呼，美玲。
Revelio.
后面还有宝藏呢。怎么上去？ 紫色眼镜， 红红的是什么？
Rebellion.
还有一只哥布林。
Incendio. Levioso.
That was quite something.
中国皇家火球围巾。又跳不回去了，要走正门回去了。啊，卡在树林里了。他刚怎么是被推过去，摔在那里了吗？
Levioso. Rebellion.
29块钱。这里有一台手推车。蘑菇跟飞起来的箱子。
Incendio.
这个蘑菇怎么拿？百思不得其解。跳上去吗？我这等下出得来吗？ 啊，箱子，40块钱放那么高，什么毛病？
Rebellion. Incendio. Incendio.
到底要怎么进去？还是他只是不小心长在那种鬼地方的？上面也没办法掉进去啊！真奇怪。高台。
Rebellion.
哥布林的床。铁匠铺。
Incendio. Rebellion.
什么也没有。瞭望塔。 不回去了。会有屠村呢？啊，我知道了。把这个炸。把拖过来这里，看能不能大爆炸。看好咯。你在打哪里呀？看来炸不破啊。哎。哎。为什么那边的墙可以破啊？切！好啦，不管了，我要走啦。背包任务用飞的，它就在小湖旁边。
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
If you're here for my wares,
Mom, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
Proving wrong? 很困难，不费吹灰之力。
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my
他们被我屠村了。
You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
谢谢。
All the best.
哇，这什么眼镜啊？这叫龙眸。我怎么把我的帽子脱掉？哦，加一，更长的披风。 没了，全卖了，卖给哥布林吧。
Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares. Why don't you have a little peruse? More than happy to purchase that. Good to have stock, I always say.
收破烂给你。你卖什么有趣的东西？这我自己摘就有了呢。
There we are then. That'll do nicely, I'm sure.
就这么便宜啊？这是消耗品吗？500块不便宜呢。先不
Appreciate
买
you。stopping by. Be sure to visit me again, won't you?
老买一个在身上。
There we are then. That'll do nicely, I'm sure. Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to...
有一个而已。
Rebellion.
Wonder who lives
应该还
here.
是进不去。在谁家？应该是被我洗劫一空了。不过怎么有个钱袋放在屋顶上？
Rebellion.
放在屋顶的怎么拿？哎，在里面呢。我刚怎么看不到？哦，在这呢。5块钱，乞丐，瞧不起你。直接追任务吧。先去上去去武器走。去武器走。哎，我是不是走错了？是往下才对啊。去武器走，去武器走。我来上课喽。哦。嗯。下课了，我都没上到课就下课了。
I hope you were able to take care of everything.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
先喊先赢。
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
轻松。
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
大米又不会用武器。他有拿武器耶。
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day. Still at it, I see.
好啦，可以下课了吗？还有什么跟我说？
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House, like you. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I
人不可貌
was
相。
once wounded by time itself.
真是太惊人了，真是糟糕。
I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds horrible.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the ministry for years.
An unspeakable. What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
我自己就是调皮捣蛋的家伙。你想去哪？不让你去，不让你去。面壁思过。老太婆，你烧起来啦！起火啦，老太婆！我什么时候才可以解锁那个？哎，吓死宝宝！要去解下一个任务。飞过去了。
Sweet, here I come.
这里面吗？
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you. And your
我会远古魔法
He was
呢。
vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an
Wonderful.
heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw.
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlry. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to jackdaws. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts. Always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumour had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand-making is.
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh yes, it's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return. And that power is immeasurable.
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh yes, but it will.
Surely you could continue searching the Owlery.
Oh, one would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand-maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Oh, you've brought hope to this old wand-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Remarkable student.
Revelio.
过去啊，好像要动个茶杯，是不是
？Revelio. Levioso.
这个小石头是干嘛用的？不知道这石头可以干嘛。来，去对老板使用去武器。哎，你卡我点啊！我去走。啊，滚蛋啊！接下去哪？猫头鹰在哪？
wonderful thing to have in the village.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Homie. 小姑。
Revelio.
5个石头。怎么这么远？我在哪边啊？是不是飞这是最近的？还是霍格华兹有更近的地方？有点爱哭啊！
Revelio.
穿过小山，越过小溪，不知鸟了几百里，快到家。上不去，我什么时候才会飞？不是应该有这个气吗？你一直爬个什么劲啊？天凉到了。不是啊。少走一步路我也开心。他跟我说不能直接飞着。哦，这就是开始打球的地方。
Revelio.
唉，真是累了。到底都是谁害的啊？姑姑。有岔路了，又有姑姑。没岔路啊，真是死路嘞！下去就 goodbye 了。好像没来过哎。到了。嗨，猫头鹰。
Revelio.
开门。
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
Motoring.
Leviosa. Incendio.
Don't mind me, owls. I'm here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? I recognize those handles. A summoning charm should do the trick. Nothing. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws.
Ah, 雕塑放了70个，上面有一个呢。
Incendio.
I'd best be leaving. Oh, I'll take that, thank you. Revelio.
霍格华兹猫头鹰会从天而降的粪便。
Revelio.
上 去吧。哎，还有一本书在空中飞。
Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. Nothing.
啊！不要站在这。
Leviosa.
No statues here. Here's a welcome surprise. I'd best keep looking. Nothing. Oh, this will do nicely. No statues here. Here.
掉出来了。
I'd best keep looking.
全都掉完了吧？
I'll take that, thank you.
I'll take that, thank you. 哎，灯点亮蜡烛，过桥的废墟。
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Nothing.
全来了。
Revelio.
挖下去了，应该是没秘密了。走，不能跳。10块钱，寒鸦雕像。
What's happening?
Wow! 飞起来喽！都断了。
Could it
Hello.
be? Someone solved my puzzle after all
我要
these
休
years.
息了。
Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So, Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness. I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons. But as you can see, I never got the chance.
Sentimental reasons?
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of well, my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Revelio.
你怎么在这？怎么突然又多那么多人？哎，奥刚排的雕像呢？不见了。好吧，走人喽。先休息。15%了，看一下怎么新道具。衣服懒的，休息休息休息。